everybody? Jason Static with another episode of the Wrestling Pack Challenge. And as you can tell from the title of this video and the pack in my hand, we are back one more time with the 2022 NXT 2.0 from Panini. But before we get into this video, we've got a lot to go through. So you know what we're going to do. We've got to do it. We've got to get into the rules. The Wrestling Pack Challenge rules are as follows. 1 pack per video. Packs can be from any company around the world from any era. As long as it comes in a pack, we can get it, we can collect them all, and we can get everything. Number 2, must build to a full set. That series ends when that full set is complete or as complete as possible. And number 3, my favorite part, that's where we get into the nitty gritty, guys. That's where we get into these wrestling cards. That's where we get into the packs. That's where we get into what's going on in the company at hand. But like I said, we have a lot to get into. As you know, from the last episode, which was just a couple of days ago, I gave you a rundown of what we need. We need roughly 20-something cards, 19 now, because last episode we did pull a Shinsuke Nakamura for the base set. That's what we needed. But we're not going to talk about the base set right now. We are going to talk about what I said in the previous episode. We're going to talk about what we need for the autographs, because we've only pulled one autograph and it was a green parallel. We haven't pulled any base autographs yet. And the base autographs are as follows. Dual autos, there's 15 of them. Alumni signatures, there's 19 of them. NXT memorabilias, those aren't autographs, but I think they do have autographs for the memorabilia, which we're going to get into that number 2. But the memorabilia cards, there's 58 memorabilia cards. NXT memorabilia signatures, there's 39 of them. And NXT signatures, there's 54 of them. We don't have any of those, except for we have a NXT signature green parallel. Now, as for parallels, you've heard me talk a lot about all the different parallels. Well, I've got a list of all of the parallels. The parallels for this set are as follows. The NXT 2.0s. Those are numbered 1 of 25. And there's 125 of those. There's black parallels. There's 1 of 1s in the black parallels. The NXT, or the black and gold parallels, there's 75 of those numbered. But there's 125 total. So you get a 1 out of 75. So that means for every 125 cards, there's 75 of those cards in existence of those parallels. Blue parallels, there's 125 total, and those are numbered out of 1 of 49. So say hypothetically, if you get a blue Drew McIntyre, there's 149 of those Drew McIntyres in existence. There's gold parallels, those are numbered to 10. Green parallels, those are 8, those aren't numbered, so there's only 125 of those. There's purples, those are numbered to 99, so there's only 99 purple parallels of each card. You have red that are numbered to 199. Silver parallels aren't numbered, because those are the ones that we get in these packs here. We have 5 of those. There's 125 total, and then there's some teal parallels. That's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of cards in this set. Like I said, not counting the parallels, there's tons and tons and tons of cards. So as you know, we're collecting Solo Sikoas. We're collecting Gigi Dolans, and we are collecting Finn Balor's. We need 66 Finn Balor's, 17 Solos, and 45 Gigi Dolans. That's what we need to complete this set. I mean, honestly, those are the cards that we're going for. Those are the cards that we want. But the whole collection, the whole set, the set ends when we have everything. All of the parallels, all of the all of the base cards. We're almost finished with the base. We've got 19 cards on the base set yet. Let's run through this. Oh, and they have the oversized cards. We have 3 of the 4 oversized cards. We're only missing the Braun Breaker oversized cards. Let me show you the oversized cards. We have Roxana Perez. That's an oversized card. Then we have Carmelo Hayes, oversized card. Then we have Cora Jade, oversized card. Now, I've showed you this damn set 100 times over, so we're gonna run this through super quick. This is all of the base cards. This is the base set right here. This is where the base set ends. The base set ends right in this area right here. And then this is where the 2021 NXT highlights begins. I think this is number 10. So we've got a couple of cards up here. And the way I have this labeled out is these are all NXT highlights. 2021 NXT highlights. 2021 NXT highlights. I believe there's 50 of them. And then you have the all-time NXT starts somewhere around in here. There's 25 of those NXT, all-time NXTs. Finn Balor's in most of them because he probably has the most NXT all-time highlights from this time period. And then this is right where the NXT Gold starts. This is all the former champions. I believe there's 25 of these. We've only got 2 of them, and that gets filled out right here. But I'm not going to talk your guys' ear off anymore. We're already running 8 minutes into this video. Let's get into this pack. I will let you guys know there is a little bit of a rip right here, but I haven't looked at it. I didn't want you guys thinking that I was cheating this and I was trying to find out what's in packs beforehand. So I'm letting you guys know ahead of time before you see it. There is a little bit of a rip. I did not look in to see what it is. I just noticed as I was picking the pack up. But let's get into this pack. We are back again one more time for the Wrestling Pack Challenge, my friends. What are you guys hoping? Let me ask you some questions here. What are you guys hoping to see? Is there anything in this series that you guys want to see me do? Do you guys want to see me do more cards, more companies? What about some independent cards? I know there's some independent wrestling companies that has some wrestling cards, but I think the way that they do their packs, I believe that they do all of their packs in one. So like if there's 25 cards in the set, they have all 25 all at one time. I believe I know of a handful of companies that do stuff like that. Is that something that you guys would be interested in doing? In seeing me do? Or would you just rather see me just open up these packs like I always do? We are running and gunning on this set, you guys. We are getting close to finishing this base set out. That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to getting that base set down. We have a Wes Lee. We have that Wes Lee. We have an Oliver Carter. We have a Stevie Turner. We have a Johnny Saint, great old school wrestler, Johnny Saint. If you've never seen a Johnny Saint match, you need to go check one out. James Drake. We're looking for a Genie, a Wild Boar, a Tillman, a Wendy Cho, a Damian Kemp, a Charlie Dempsey, and a handful of other people. We're looking for a lot of the NXT alumni too, like your Bianca Belair, Kevin Owens, Charlotte Flair, Boa. We do have that. We have a Zach Gibson already. We have that Eddie Dennis. We have that Duke Hudson. We have that Indy Hartwell. Ooh, look at there. We got another solo. Add that to the collection again. Although we do have that one solo right there. That's the one solo card we do have. Mandy Rose, another cool pickup. Ooh, is this one going to be one that we need? Do we need a Damian Priest? Because I think that's who that is. Damian Priest, hell yeah. That is one that we need. We do need that Damian Priest. We picked up Shinsuke Nakamura in the last episode, and we picked up a Damian Priest for this one. Hell yeah. Let's see who we got. We got The Way. I believe we might already have this one. I believe we might have that one. I believe it. I think. And then we picked up an all-time NXT, and I think we do need that one. I'm going to hold on to this one just to be on the safe side, but I do think we have already picked this one up. We either picked it up in the 2021 NXT highlight or in the green parallel. I don't remember which one it is, but I do remember having The Way at one point in time. So, my friends, what is your favorite card out of these three? Bayley, Damian Priest, or The Way, Indy Hartwell, and Candice LeRae win the NXT Women Tag Team Champion. Let's look at the backs of them like we always do. I'm not going to go through those backs. We've seen those 100 times. Bayley, Damian Priest, and The Way. One more time. Who's your guys' favorite pickup out of these three? Those are the three that we need. 3 more, I believe, added to the collection. Last pack, we picked up 3. We picked up another solo, so that's cool. But we're going to drop it out like we always do. Go check out the Linktree link in the description box below. That's where you can find me across all social media. You can find the Facebook page, the Instagram page, the Snapchat, the TikTok. You can find my other 2 YouTube channels. Backbreaker Media Parlor. I drop videos on there every single day. You can check out Fight Club Wrestling Academy. That's where I do pro wrestling shoot interviews. I haven't done them in a long time. I will get back to them eventually one of these days, coming up this year probably. And then last but not least, go check out the eBay store. That's how I fund this whole entire thing that we're doing with the Wrestling Pack Challenge. That's how I fund it. I'm demonetized on this channel. Hopefully one day I can get it back, but until then, go check out the eBay store. That's where all these cards are going to be at. If you need to fill out your collections, that's what we do here. But until then, you guys, I appreciate you guys for stopping by one more time. But until the next episode, see y'all later.